Well, hi everyone, welcome to the channel. Tonight we are going to relive some memories from October of 2022. Now to be fair, Lindsay and I, we go to Disney a lot, but one of our standout memories is our very first time together at Walt Disney World for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Two things have changed in our life over the past 2 years, probably in your life as well. What are you looking forward to the most?
I'm really looking forward to the treats. We actually set up a list of treats that we want to get, so we're going to make sure that we get all of those and just try them out. I'm also looking forward to doing Tiana's without the virtual queue, and then Space in the dark.
Those are all great. We also get to do Tron without the virtual queue. That will be a first. I just have this memory, other than us being together 2 years ago, of course, going into the Haunted Mansion and the characters being outside, interacting with us, the amazing lighting, the smoke effects. The vibe is incredible.
And pirates. They're going to have like
That's
5
right.
pirates throughout the attraction, so that's always really fun to see them interact with the guests.
Yeah, Lindsay does love her pirates. In fact, we are parked in Captain Hook 316 this afternoon. And I don't know, are you going to be able to resist a live pirate?
Oh, I don't think so. I know my mom can.
No, your mom is a sucker for a good pirate now, especially the one who has the leg hanging down from the bridge.
The hairy leg.
Oh yeah, she counts every hair on that leg.
She loves it.
She does. Shocking news, everyone. Lindsay needs something that she never ever needs, a nap. Now, to be fair to her, we have a long night. We're usually in bed around 9:30 p.m. We're going to be here at the Magic Kingdom until midnight, and you're already exhausted, so it's nap time for the little one.
The little one? I am. I think it's mainly because we didn't get back to our hotel until after midnight last night.
True.
Which was fun, but I need a little boost. So we're going to do the Carousel Progress. We're going to sleep in it. I mean, I'm going to try. I don't expect success. We took our nap, and I actually feel a lot better.
Good, and you can tell that you're in an age gap relationship when you measure your days in the number of treats and the number of naps. But we got a little bizarro action going on today because it was Lindsay who was really struggling.
That's true, and today you are going to have a lot of treats.
That's true, absolutely. Looking forward to it. And we're going to be reviewing those treats, so make sure you watch the entire video.
Yes, and we're in line for Space Mountain now. Again, the party has not started. I don't know that we said that.
Well, it started when we arrived.
Of course, but the actual party has not started yet, meaning the regular Space Mountain is still happening. But once the party starts, they turn all of the lights off so it's pitch black. So we're going to do Space before that, and then we're going to do it after.
And you know why they have to do the Halloween overlay for this Space Mountain, right, Lindsay May?
Because it's the better one.
No, they have to try and make it the better one, because we all know the better version is in Anaheim, California.
It's not true. That was unbelievably fun.
Absolutely, and it woke us up for sure.
Oh, definitely.
Now, we're going to go across the park and head over to the brand new Country Bears musical show. We've got some questions about whether that's going to be running during the party, and we haven't seen the new show, so we want to make sure we have a chance to watch it before the park closes at 6. Party starts at 7.
The posted wait time for Space was 40, and we only waited just under 30, so that's a good sign for the party.
Very good sign. Yeah, we're not big line people. Space is worth it. Space was worth a half hour for sure. Now we're still in Tomorrowland. Lindsay May, did you know what this happens to be? It's Kugel, which is the German word for ball. Trust me on this. You got to have some Kugels to be in an age gap relationship.
We were headed to Country Bears, but we saw the party bracelet distribution, so we just decided to stop here. And are you excited?
Well, I am, and you just gave me a really interesting tell, because Lindsay just called a wristband a bracelet,
The second I
which should
said
make
it.
Christmas shopping really easy for me.
Okay, that doesn't work at all. But we want to monitor the crowds for any of you guys that are interested in coming this year or next year. I mean, there were not a lot of people here before
Not at all.
3, but the crowds are coming in.
They're coming in. They're coming in to trick or treat. They're coming in to get candy. They're coming in to see characters, parades, fireworks, some attractions. We'll keep you updated.
We got our wristbands, we got our treat bags, and now
I love the bag this year.
it's amazing. Look at there, here's the back. Now we are for real headed to Country Bears with Stamboree.
Yeah. hopefully. A lot of misinformation out there.
Okay, that was awesome.
It was not as original as the original show, meaning different, using a lot of IP songs, but I loved it.
Yeah, I think that despite it's not super original, but we saw all the kids bouncing and dancing and singing in there, and you know, they wouldn't get the old songs.
No, they wouldn't. Well, I would get the old songs, but
Well, you're
I'm
not a kid.
not a kid, exactly. Spoken by the kid herself. I think my favorite was Try Everything, because that was one of the songs from our wedding.
Yes, it was. And there's a beautiful castle behind us. We're gonna march down Main Street. This is gonna be rough, but we have costumes. That's hot. We have costumes and lockers. And
Big
we're gonna
reveal
put those
coming
bad
up.
boys on, and we'll show you the final result. We're changed. We're in our Halloween costumes. All right.
We are in the in-between hour. Park closed at 6, party starts at 7. And so in between, they're just sort of clearing the attractions, clearing people out of the park. We're going to go and sit in Cosmic Rays. Maybe even a little people will actually.
Halloween party.
So we got Cruella de Vil behind us, of course made famous from the movie 101 Dalmatians, which came out when I was a kid. Lindsay May, you remember the movie Cruella, which came out when you were a kid. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Age gap relationship.
I love it.
We're at Cosmic Rays, about to have dinner, starting off our Halloween party, which means we need a meal. Lindsay May, what did you go with?
I went with the pot roast sandwich, but I am really excited to try that. What did you go with?
I went with a scary burger that has some sort of blackened bun, cocoa covered patty. It sounds super interesting, and we're gonna let you know just how delish it is.
My choice was absolutely amazing. I would rate it a 9.5 out of 10. To get to a 10 out of 10, just needed to be a little bit hotter. But other than that, it was so good, so flavorful. What about you, J.A.?
Yeah, your pot roast sandwich was absolutely amazing. I'd give it an 8 out of 10, but I know you were blown away, and I understand the 9.5. Meanwhile, my burger, I was just sort of okay. Lindsay gave it a 4. I don't know, give it a 5. It wasn't anything special. The pot roast was special. The burger was just kind of meh.
The way that your burger was described was as if it were going to be super flavorful and kind of punch you in the face with Thai. What was the sauce that was supposed to be on it? Yeah, there's supposed to be like Thai peanut sauce. I don't know that I tasted that at all. There's no cheese on it, which I don't know if that's intentional or just a mistake. But yeah, it was dry. It was not very flavorful, and it was. Ugh.
Yeah, there was absolutely no punch. In fact, if that's how I had been punched in the face when I was in junior high or high school, I would have won every fight I was ever in.
That's sad. We're on the People Mover.
It's party time.
It's party time. Now Jeffrey wants to do the teacups.
Not normally our cup of tea, to be fair, but it's got a special Halloween overlay.
It does, and it's only 5 minutes, so let's do it. We survived.
We did!
We didn't spin it, which is why I think we were both okay. At the end, it started to spin on its own, and that freaked us out, but then it stopped. So
We've been looking forward to this one.
yes, the first treat of the night, other than the candy that we've been snacking on, is a s'mores cup.
We're in Fantasyland. We're over here by
Friar's
Friar's Nook. And we tried to mobile order it, and we were a little frightened because it didn't show up on the mobile order. But fortunately, when we walked up, it was sitting there waiting for us. And I don't know about you, but this is probably the thing I'm most looking forward to tonight.
I agree. We love marshmallows, so we'll let you know how it is. What'd you think?
I liked it. I didn't love it. And I think that had a lot to do with expectations. I was thinking it was going to be like light and fluffy and airy and kind of moussey. And instead, like, it's thick and super sweet.
It is, yeah. I also expected it to be a mousse. I wasn't expecting there to be all those like hard, like mushy bits in there, so that was a little off-putting.
I'd give it a 7.
I'd probably give it like a 6.5.
Yeah, see, I gave it a little more than you did.
Space is 5 minutes right now, so as soon as JA finishes up, we're gonna head on over and do that, and it's gonna be in the dark.
I'm done.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I love Space Mountain, especially at Disneyland. You've helped me love it even more here at Magic Kingdom. Completely in the dark, completely different experience.
Yeah, it's insane. As we live in California, we're not super familiar with this Space Mountain, so
Yeah, I think that's-
I can't anticipate any
Exactly.
of the turns. I mean, at one point I was like, we're definitely going to turn left here, and we dropped.
Yeah.
And it was just like, it's crazy. It's so
Yeah.
disorienting, but it's so fun.
So for the Halloween party, it's not really about the attractions. It's more about characters, candy, parades, and fireworks. But the must-do attraction with the Halloween overlay, which is simply turning out the lights, is Space Mountain and Magic Kingdom.
What do you think's next?
I think we need to head over to the other side of the park and check out Pirates, check out Big Thunder Mountain. Maybe time to check out Tiana's.
Let's do it. All right, these people are lined up for the first parade. There's a
They
ton
are.
of them. And that probably explains why Tiana's is only 10 minutes right now, which is why we're beelining to it before that wait time goes up.
That's right. Now, we're not parade people. We love this parade. We'll see the second showing, which will be a lot less crowded.
Anybody else want to be a pirate? Come here, skeleton lady. Get over here, you two. Sha-la-la. All right, now, you guys.
Well, as you saw there, we got called in
We
with
did,
the
recruited.
Pirates. We got recruited. We did the pledge to the brethren or
We're
the
pirates
pirates or
now.
something like that. We got some treasure. Oh, frick.
we got hooked.
And now we are for real on our way to Tiana's.
So other than the treats, I think we were most looking forward to Tiana's. Absolutely did not disappoint. Now, we rode it back in July, loved it more than we anticipated, and I think getting to ride it at night with an even shorter wait time made it even better.
I definitely agree. We only waited like 20 minutes, which is awesome for something that still has a virtual queue.
You know, if we were to head over to Tron, last we looked, it had like a 55-minute wait. And Tron, I don't think the entire attraction lasts more than 90 seconds. So you get a much bigger bang for your buck, in my opinion, with Tiana's.
I completely agree. So we are off to Big Thunder now. I think it should be about a 10-minute wait.
That's what the app says.
All right, let's do it.
Big Thunder was great. Now we're taking a break. Not Lindsay and I, but just taking a break from some attractions. We've got another treat for you.
We do. This is from Pecos Bills. It's the spiced chocolate mousse bar, and we're gonna give it a try and tell you how it is.
We absolutely had our best snack of the night.
What do you rate that snack?
Oh, that was a 10.
I agree. It was a 10. It was light. It was fluffy. It left me wanting more of it, which is always a good sign. I wanted nothing to do with that s'mores cup after.
Yeah, the s'mores cup was heavy. I think this is kind of what we were expecting the s'mores cup to be. Again, light, fluffy, airy, moussey. You didn't need a shovel to dig into it.
Yes, exactly. 10 out of 10. Highly recommend it. Those fireworks were awesome.
Absolutely amazing. We don't normally stop for either a parade or fireworks, but that's part of the appeal for the whole Halloween party. The fireworks are awesome. The parade is awesome. We're going to see the next showing of that at around 11:15.
What are we up to next?
Pirates of the Caribbean with
Pirates?
live cast members, which is better than dead cast members.
Pirates was great. However, because there were live cast members dressed as pirates 2 years ago, we just assumed that they would be back.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about them assumptions now.
You do. So
But it was still great.
yeah, it was great. And because Tiana's is only 15 minutes, and it's not every day you get to ride that, we're gonna go do it again.
That's right. And even though Pirates said it was 10 minutes, it was a walk-on.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just
We didn't-
went
we
right through the
didn't
queue
wait
and right
once.
onto a boat.
Yep. So we saw the Headless Horseman.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was so cool. It's so ominous.
Absolutely. And nothing says Halloween like, well, the Haunted Mansion. And you can see that behind us. And we're getting ready to go in. A little bit of a wait, 30, 35 minutes, which, you know, is to be expected. It's a Halloween party. And if things go our way, we're going to be able to jump from here and get on Tron Light Cycle.
There you go. What'd you think of Haunted?
Haunted Mansion was wow. Fits in perfectly with the vibe of the Halloween party. Longest wait of the night and absolutely worth it.
Yes, absolutely. It's perfect for this party. And we also went and did Peter. We got there right at midnight.
It was exactly midnight, and we got to fly over London, and that was a nice treat because I thought we were out of time, and now we're closing down Magic Kingdom and closing down the Halloween party for 2024.
We are. So thank you guys so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed. We love making content like this. Please leave a like, subscribe, and comment if you liked this.
And we look forward to seeing you in the next video.
Bye-bye.